Hi, welcome to Madeleine's kitchen. Today I'm going to be making Swedish roast beef. I'm going to take a pot, put a tablespoon of butter in there, and there's only 3 of us today, so I'm not having a large amount, but you just take the amount of beef that you need. And I'm going to throw it in here and sear it. Then I'm going to add, I've already done the minced onions, some garlic, and some honey, which is actually from our grounds. Last year, when we first moved here, we had all these bees make a wonderful honeycomb actually in our jeet. And very exciting. And it's chestnut and it's gorgeous. And we've got quite a few pots and I love it. Anyway, that's that. I'm going to add some bay leaves. And then I'm going to add some allspice, a whole cloves. And again, these from Steenbergs. I really love these spices. And then I'm going to use my grilla pepper as well from Sweden. So now I'm searing the beef. I'm going to add a little bit of allspice, some bay leaves. Oh, it smells amazing. A little bit of my Swedish pepper, a couple of cloves, some more, a little bit of red wine, some vinegar, and a little bit more of my lovely strong potion. Now I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm going to keep it in my pot and I'm going to let it infuse with all the spices. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare my potatoes. To make yummy, really lovely roast potatoes, peel them, parboil them, take out the water, shake the potatoes around so they get all fluffy, and then add flour and a bit of salt and pepper, and again shake it in your pan. And that just makes really nice crispy edges. And you may wonder why I have a Father Christmas out here. Well, every time I go to put him back up in the attic, even though it's the end of January, I just can't do it. I found him in a brocante and he's just so adorable, and he kind of whispers to me as I'm cooking. So anyway, he's staying here. Who knows? He might be here in spring. He might be here all year. So I've cut and prepared all my vegetables. I've taken garlic with their skins on, onions with their skins on. I put some rosemary on there. I'm just going to go and throw a little bit of herbs, olive oil. Round and round we go. I think I'm going to add a little bit of our honey. Round and round and round and round it goes. So now I'm adding my rice flour. You can use any flour, but I prefer to use rice. And I'm going to add it to my potatoes. And I'm going to take some pepper and salt, shake it about, put it back in my pan, and then stick it back on the hob until they've got even fluffier. Shaky, 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 here we go. Okay, that's nice and fluffy. Right, so I've got my potatoes in there. Put a little bit more olive oil on there. A little bit more herb. Oh, you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use a little bit of Christmas spice, because that's the kind of whole theme we've got going here. Still end of February, still going Christmas. I'm going to put these in my other oven and let them roast. And let's go and see what's happening with our beef. Right, so I've taken the beef out of the oven. And I've got my vegetables going there, crisping up nicely. I've taken the sauce and I've kept it on. I've added a little bit more red wine to the sauce. And I'm going to add some cream. And I'm going to pour that on top once we're ready. It's going to be quite delicious. So I thought I'd add a few oranges actually. And I'm going to squeeze a little bit of the orange in the sauce as well. That'll go well. Right, so I've taken the vegetables out of the oven. They're all nicely roasted. On a nice plate. Put the beef on top of the vegetables. I'm now going to pour my lovely juice over it. You need to eat it straight away if you're doing this. And then I'm going to decorate it with a few oranges, like so. And then I'm going to put some rosemary on top, and always a kiss. And here is my Swedish roast beef.